What's up, everybody? In this video I'm going to be talking about why I no longer consume oats or barley or wheat or any gluten containing grain. Now, I got a comment from a subscriber saying, why don't you eat oats, or where are the oats, or something along the lines of, do you consume oats? And if you look back at some of my old videos, you will see that I was an absolute oat fiend. I loved oats. I loved oats. Porridge in the morning with berries and fruit, mixing it up, cinnamon, and I could eat that by the bucket loads, like 3 cups of oats, with loads of fruit, loads of berries. I could do that. And I would eat whole wheat pasta, loads of pita bread. I went through a pita bread phase. Pita bread. I think there was a song created during my pita bread phase. So all these different foods I really enjoyed eating. However, I started to find that my thyroid was getting attacked, my intestines were getting attacked, and I was like, what the heck? I've never had this before. And then I did some research and I found that 1% of the population has celiac disease, and where they're like in excruciating pain whenever they eat gluten, and the other an even larger percent than one are gluten sensitive. So you may not have celiac, but you could be gluten sensitive, where you have all sorts of problems when you eat gluten. So I made the decision to cut out all the gluten from my diet. Instead of having whole wheat pasta, I would just have like corn pasta. Instead of having pita bread, I would make like homemade bread, or have like just cakes and stuff that don't contain any gluten and stuff. And instead of like having oats in the morning, now I just have a smoothie in the morning. And what I've found is that all those thyroid attacks and intestinal problems have gone away. They've gone away. So, like I said, it's been a tremendous relief for me. Does everybody need to do this? No. No, 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 no. Wheat has been the staple in the Middle East for hundreds of thousands of years. So, if you're not having problems with gluten, you don't need to cut it out of your diet. You don't. However, if you are, there's rice, there's potatoes, there's sweet potatoes, there's corn, there's millet, there's corn pasta, buckwheat noodles, all these different things that you can still eat. So it's not the be all and end all. For me, it's helped me tremendously. Maybe one day I'll be able to handle gluten again in large quantities. But for now, I'm happy. I'm still satisfied eating very tasty foods that are good for my health, good for the environment, good for the animals. So, thank you very much for watching this video. Carb up. Get the carb and starches in. And as always, peace, love, veganism. Like and subscribe. Clinton is out. Yes. Oh, and I've got a Patreon now, so I've got an avenue where you guys can support me. Thank you.